Now that I do plushies, child safety testing, because that is so expensive. You have to get your stuff safety tested.
Really?
I think my most recent order, the safety testing was $900. It's just for them to light them on fire and say, guess what? They burn. But they also make sure that they don't have any dangerous chemicals in them, make sure that the manufacturers are following safe practices, so it's important. But I use a very reputable manufacturer. When she told me about the testing, I was like, wait, they can fail testing? Like I had no idea. I was already like thousands of dollars in. I was like, what happens if they don't pass? And she was like, they're gonna pass. We don't make things that don't pass. And I was like, oh.
So if they don't,
Yeah, I was like freaking out. I was like, well, yeah, you're saying that. You took all my money. But no, they're very trustworthy and I've never had an issue. All my stuff is age rated like 0 plus.
what made you get into the plushies if it has like such a high financial risk attached to it?
I always thought that the fruit frogs would be cute as stuffed animals. I just love them so much, and they've always been like the heart of my business. And I looked into it once and was like, nope, I don't know how to start this. I don't know how to get into this. It's so confusing and complicated. And so I just kind of like let it go, and it wasn't really on my mind. And then I had a friend, Uni and Umi, her name's Jessie. She's the artist with that company, and she got the most adorable plushie made. And I was like, oh my God, that's so cute. I was like, so where'd you get it made? And then I ordered a sample from that same manufacturer. And when it came, I just loved him immediately. I was like, oh my God, Barry, my son. And then I was like, well, I made the sample for me. I can't afford to make them. And then I brought Barry over to my 2-year-old niece, and I saw the way that she reacted to him. Like she hugged him and just would not give him back. And she was yelling ribbit and making him hop, and she just loved him so much. It was like the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I was like, oh no, like I need to make these. I need to bury myself in debt if that's what it takes because I love them so much. I was able to run a Kickstarter, which was very helpful. It still only ended up covering about half the cost, but I really don't mind that. Kickstarter just kind of takes some of the weight off for me.